What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC25 video where today we're going to look at the best options and the best community versions of players from the Dab Legend evolution that was released yesterday. To start with guys, thank you for being here. If you're enjoying the content, drop a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. Almost 50 to 60% of you guys that watch this content every day aren't subscribed. Hit that sub button, make me happy, get me towards 2 million subs. Now, the Dab Legend is, in my personal opinion, the best Evo that we've had in A, quite a long time, and B, definitely from FUT Birthday. We've had some pretty stinky evolutions that have been paid Evos over the last 10 days, or 8 days for FUT Birthday. And of all the Evos, not only is this one very good, but I wouldn't have been surprised if this was a paid Evo, because this one is very good. Now, what does it offer you? You need an overall max 89, and that straight away is a really nice touch from EA. They've been capping it at overall max 88 for far too long. You need dribbling max 91, total positions max 3, playstyles at 10, playstyle pluses at 2, position centre mid must not be a CDM, and it gives 10 overall, 6 pace, 12 shooting, 11 passing, 10 dribbling, 7 aggression, 10 stamina, 5 strength, 2 extra on the weak foot, but to a maximum of 4, and 4-star skill moves, which guarantees you to go up to 5. It also gives the cam position. It gives Tech Plus and Trivela Plus. If you already have Playstyle Pluses, though, it gives the base version of those, and it gives Trickster as well. And then it also gives Playmaker Plus Plus at cam, which I think is the best one, Box to Box Plus, and Shadow Striker Plus. So all in all, this is a really nice Evo. If you want to use the best players in FC25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices, so check the link in the description. There are lots of good options, but before we get into the options, the best option, I'm going to start with the best option that fits into the Dab Legend. But before we do that, I just want to showcase that there are a lot of players right now that go through the general and then the Dab Legend that become absolutely lights out good. If we look at this Wilson card as his base bronze, he's still 200 coins. Yes, okay, he plays in the A-League, might be quite difficult to link. Look at the state of this card. Power shot is like okay. He's 2-star. He has winger, inside forward, and half winger plus. And then he's got awful stats. He's got really low composure. He's got really low finishing. Nobody really cares about volleys. Really low defensive awareness. After putting him through just 2 evolutions, he becomes this absolute beast of a player. 5-star. He's got long ball pass plus and aerial plus, which, if I am being picky, aerial plus stinks a little bit for a card that's 5'7". He's got power shot, power header, rapid, trickster, and Trivela, and he's got these unbelievable stats. I would obviously play him as a winger or as a cam with an engine. Insane dribbling, insane passing, great shooting from range with Trivela, very good pace. He's got very good defensive stats, so if you are tracking back with him, that's great. And then okay physicals. The fact that we can take a bronze card from the state of this to this at this moment in the game cycle in just 2 Evos, I think is absolutely phenomenal. And the reason why I think is absolutely phenomenal is because if you are a fan of either taking low-rated cards and making them high-rated, or if you just support a team or you're building a nation full of players that are just extremely low-rated, there are some incredible options out there right now that don't require you to have the foresight of, oh, let's not do this one, let's wait for a better one, and having to look backwards on a chain that you could have done. You've got this combination of the general into the Dab Legend, and it's only going to cost you 60,000 coins to take a card from this to this. So first of all, that's brilliant. Now, to get into the best player, it is Theo Hernandez. If you had put him through Playmaker's Mind, you get the best player, right? You can use him just standardly anyway into the Dab Legend. And of course, no, you can't use him into the Dab Legend. Why would you not be able to? Why would you need him in Playmaker's Mind first? I'm a bit confused. How can this one be eligible and this one? It's because This one gives him the centre mid, which then sends him up here. So if you had the Theo Hernandez into the playmaker's mind, and I remember looking at this Evo, like giving it grief, actually. The only positive for me with this Evo was like oh yeah, like he gets the grassroots great chem. Like, but I remember specifically saying, who on earth is paying like 300,000 coins to make a player untradeable to give him this boost? Well, people with brains, apparently, because now you can put him into the Dab Legend after the fact. And I know a lot of you guys did do this Theo Hernandez into the playmaker's mind, so GG's to you guys. You've now got Bruiser Plus, Ping Pass Plus, 5-star, 4-star, Anticipate Rapid, Quick Step Relentless, Long Throw Incisive, Press Proven Travella, Long Ball, and Trickster. And you can play him any way you want. Literally. You give him an anchor, play him at left back. I mean, he'll be great there. Great physicals, good defending, great pace. He's got Anticipate, Bruiser Plus. I think that might be it for the defensive. And Press Proven, I suppose, is quite nice as well. Or you can quite literally play him at cam. You give him an engine chem style. He's got insane dribbling, perfect pace, insane passing, very, very good shooting stats, very good physicals, and then brilliant stats for it. Like, this card is honestly... like, just so good. It's just so good now, the fact that you can play him at cam. And so he would be my top one, I suppose, if you didn't have... if you put him through that first one. I also wanted to just give a shout out to Ferland Mendy, guys. I don't think anyone's going to have this chain available. You needed to put him through, Winter Wingback 2, Remember Kleiber. These ones are really old. Backline Boss, Playmaker's Mind, and then into the Dab Legend. But there was a Ferland Mendy card some years ago, 2, 3, 4 years ago. And I remember saying, like, he wouldn't make a bad cam. You know, he'd actually be all right in that cam spot, even though he was a left back. And I just got laughed at by everybody. It was a sad moment in my career. Run the Foot Market Nick was mocking me for a fair old amount of time about calling Ferland Mendy the ability to play a cam. And so this one's just a bit of a throwback to that, because now I can actually make him a cam. And to be fair, if any one single person has this path, GG's to you, because you've got the best goddamn player in the game. Intercept and Anticipate Plus, Block, Rapid, Long Ball, Jockey, Slide, Bruiser, Pinged, Incisive, Relentless, and Press Proven with Ferland Mendy level aura, 5-star, 5-star, and insane stats. And where would you play him? You would absolutely play him at cam. Give him an engine. He's got insane passing, insane pace, insane dribbling, good physicals, decent enough shooting. He is a brilliant cam. But of course, nobody would have had this path. And so I present to you my favorite player that doesn't need a chain, and that is Florenzi. And I like this card a lot because I liked this card a lot. You know, for a season pass card, I thought this card was really, really good. He's got Whip Pass Plus and Jockey Plus. He can play right back, left back, and centre mid. He's 5-star, 5-star, and he's got a fantastic array of playstyles, of like quality playstyles as well. Whip Pass Plus is maybe not the most valuable, but I'm going to get to that in a moment when we look at the Evo'd version. He's then got Jockey Plus, which for a fullback is brilliant. Block and Intercept, which is brilliant. Bruiser, Technical, Quick Step, and Relentless. At fullback, is he missing some key playstyles? Like, yeah, you wouldn't mind like an Anticipate, right? But Intercept is perfect for a fullback. I wouldn't play him at centre mid. I'd absolutely play him on the wing. And so when we look at him after he's gone through this evolution here, he gains 2 dribbling, 4 shooting, 4 stamina, 6 aggression, and 1 acceleration. He does gain cam as well. But for me, I suppose more importantly, he gains... Relentless was the last playstyle we had here. He gains Travella, Long Ball, and Trickster. And the reason why I really like this card and why I want to talk about the Whip Pass Plus is because there seems to be a meta at the moment, and it's not like, I'm not seeing it all over the place yet, but I feel like this is going to be something that we start to see over and over and over once the kind of high-level players really get to it. The Travella crosses at the moment are broken, especially from kind of like the corner of the box, right? If you get to around the corner of the box, maybe a bit further back, and just hit a Travella cross, it just seems to lock on to the attacking players better than I've ever seen. Florenzi has some unbelievable properties that make him debatably the best player that you could possibly have for this. Because with 5-star, 5-star is great. As we all know, you can't Travella on a weak foot. I don't know why, especially when it's 5-star. I don't know why. You can finesse shot on a weak foot. I don't know why you can't like Travella on a weak foot. So he is right-footed. So because he's got left back and whipped pass and gains Travella, you can now hit Trivela whip pass crosses with your strong right foot from left back on full chem, and kind of see on the pitch here. Let me bring it down. If you're hitting them, where's that pitch gone? Brilliant. If you're hitting them from around where my mouse pointer is now, maybe even a bit further out, maybe like here, the accuracy of these balls to the striker that's in the region that my mouse pointer is at now is just absurd. And that's on just regular players. So now that we give this guy 90 crossing, 87 curve, whip pass plus, Trivela at left back on his weak foot, on his strong foot, Trivelaing it, I think he might become one of the most meta / overpowered fullbacks in the game if this Trivela crossing meta does really catch on. I don't know if it's like strong enough in like top end play to actually be warranted, but if it is, and like I say, I've seen it a lot. I've tried it a lot, and I couldn't believe the success myself. I've seen it from time to time on some high level player streams, and I've played against it where a few people have been using it, and I'm just like, oh my god, I just can't deal with it at all. So I'm not sure, because it's not cottoned on like we've seen like the German cross or some other like techniques that are so strong catch on. But then you get to apply chem style to this guy. And although he's a defender, and you could absolutely give him the anchor, which gives him great pace, great defending, great physical, he's got good shooting, good passing, and very, very good dribbling. It becomes quite a good fullback. I would probably give him something that boosts his passing. Give him the engine chem style. He gets elite dribbling, still that great pace, elite passing. He's still got good defending with good defensive play styles. You know, jockey plus, block and intercept, fantastic. This, for me, is a card that I honestly think is going to be one of the best in the game. Obviously, you can't get him yet because I think he's season past 15, but I think he's going to be one of the best in the game. So it might be worthwhile holding on to the Dab Legend for this Florenzi somewhere down the line. We've also got a fantastic version of Paul Scholes. The Dab Legend gives him an absolutely brilliant boost from his 89 Winter Wildcard. Because he's already got 99 passing, this card becomes so legit. He gains 5 strength, he gains 10 dribbling, he gains 6 pace and 2 shooting, and of course gains Cam, Trickster, Trivela. He's got Incisive Plus and Tech Plus, Chip Shot, Power Shot, Long Ball Pass, Tiki Taka, Slide Tackle, Trivela and Trickster. 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, has Playmaker plus at Cam, which is exactly what I would play him as. And I don't even know what kind of chem style you'd put on him, like maybe a Hawk, because you don't need to boost his passing. With a Hawk, I mean, listen, he becomes crazy there. Like maybe, what's the one that boosts? Maybe a Finisher, actually. Yeah, look at that. 97 rated Cam. Because all of a sudden, you get that agility boost, you get that dribbling boost. His dribbling now becomes immaculate. His passing, immaculate. His pace, good. His physical's good. His playstyle's brilliant. His shooting, insane. This card, for a Winter Wildcard Scholes that he's extinct now at 85k, guys. I don't know about you. I've put this Scholes card into SBCs like 4 or 5 times because he's so common. Like I've hit him so many times out of like icon player picks or like just reward packs or whatever that give the Winter Wildcard icon options. I might even still have one in my club. And he has gone from being 30k to being extinct. And if there's one thing that the Evos every day are showing us at the moment, it's that special cards around that 87 to 90 rated rating at the moment are going extinct if they fit into an evolution, no matter what. Theo Hernandez is spiking in price. Scholes has gone extinct. So many players have gone extinct that are already high rated, and it's a really good trading opportunity. It's a good way to make coins. Like if you can kind of you don't even need to preempt or predict. Just go and find all of these promo cards right now that are 87 to 90 rated that are just cheap. Just buy them all. Especially if they're from top nations, top leagues, and top clubs, just buy them all. Because you don't need an insane Evo to just make them go massively in price. So it's a really good trading opportunity for you there. But I think Paul Scholes could be, I mean, flat out, this will be the best version of Scholes we've had probably in any FC or FIFA ever. It's a very, 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 very good card. I also like the fact that he's got Playmaker plus at centre mid. He's an absolute banger of a card. I got sent this Rodrigo Mora. This is actually a community option. This is the path that he put him through, so he linked me the full path. So he went through Mentality Monster, into sharpshooter, team of the year 11, start your engine, rigid backbone, curl it in, shadow striker plus plus, complete winger, and then the dab legend. And you know what I showed you earlier with that bronze card now where you just have 2 evolutions and you get a card similar to this? That's why I like the general into the dab legend, because you don't need... Look at the amount of luck / planning that has had to go into this card to get him to this stage. It's insane the amount of chains that we've gone through for this Rodrigo Mora to get him there. But he's finally there. And what he has is 5-star, 5-star, cam centre mid and left wing, finesse plus, which is banging, dead ball plus, which is you know, it's not the worst playstyle in the world, but it's certainly down there in that like D tier. Trivela, Tiki, long ball, and ping pass, and whipped pass. Then it's got intercept, tech, rapid, first touch, and trickster. Insane dribbling, a little low on dribbling for good dribbling. Really nice passing, really nice shooting. I just really like this card in general. I don't know what kind of chem style I'll play on it. Probably an engine, actually, to boost that dribbling. Great pace, great dribbling, great passing. Very good shooting, especially from range. Outside the box would be very good. Even inside the box, you've got finesse shot plus anyway. I mean, this is a quality card. It's gone through a lot of Evos at the cost of, what, 60, 110,000... Oh, it's only all free, actually. 110,000 coins for this card. But, yeah, absolute banger of a card there. We've also got this Kahinde. I really like this card because he's a striker as well. So, right mid, left mid, right wing striker. This one actually isn't from the Dab Legend because it doesn't have centre mid. So, let me skip through on that one. I didn't pay attention there. We've got this Carey card, however. Now, he's a 91 rated centre mid with Tiki Taka plus and Incisive plus. Brilliant dribbling, brilliant passing. And you guys know me, right? The passing, when it says passing, this overall here is irrelevant. For me personally, the only relevant stats, especially for a centre mid, is vision, short pass, and long pass. If you've got a wide mid, maybe, of course, crossing and curve are relevant. I don't personally think so as a centre mid, though. So the fact that he's got brilliant short pass, long pass, and vision is good. Pace is good. Shooting from range is very good. And then when we look at these play styles, I really like this. So he gains Trivela and Trickster. He's got long ball pass, Tiki plus, Incisive plus, technical, rapid, first touch, and press proven. And when we look at Carey's base card, one is it? This one here. When we look at Carey's base card, look at what he was. 3-star, 3-star. He's 6 foot tall. And if you're, like, let's say you're a Blackpool fan, you might have some good Evos now, but I bet you he's one of the best. I bet you he's one of the best. And in that centre mid at 6 foot tall, he'll be an absolute beast for you as a playmaker. In at cam as well, that playmaker plus plus, delightful card that will be 5-star, 5-star as well, which is really nice. We've got this Hall card. And again, it's another one of those situations where we're going to look at Hall. Where is he? There you go, George Hall. Another silver card. Now, he had good pace, good agility, and good balance, actually, which is quite interesting. But another like poor card from, where are we going from? From Walsall, where I bet you that... Oh, wow, Walsall got 2 informs. GG's. This card just looks brilliant, right? This card looks absolutely brilliant. I know all the cards are starting to look a bit similar now. You know, we're getting to that stage of the game where if you haven't got like a real like 94, 95 rated card, you're kind of looking like everybody else. But this card's really well-rounded. 99 attack positioning and 89 defensive awareness is really good. Dribbling's good, passing's good, pace is good, physical's good. You can kind of play him however / wherever you want. You can give him an anchor and play him as like a holding or deep line playmaker. You can give him an engine and just play him as a centre mid. You give him a maestro or a deadeye and play him as a cam and just have that shooting capabilities. And then when we look at what he's got, these playstyles just, I can't believe how good and how many there are. Trivela, relentless, technical, rapid, flair. No, not flair, beg your pardon. First touch, trickster, press proven plus, intercept, Tiki, long ball, and pinged with incisive plus, and then finesse shot plus for a centre attacking midfielder. I'm telling you this, man. Give this guy a dead eye, right? Give this guy a dead eye. Get all of those shooting stats and all those passing stats right up there. He's already got 99 agility and balance. With a dead eye, forget it. He's just going to be insane. He's just going to be absolutely insane. And then last but not least, it would not be an NepentheZ video if we didn't end or have an Arsenal player in there. And this is from Matt. He has got a phenomenal looking Zinchenko card. This card's real cool. And he is definitely going to be way better suited as a centre attacking midfielder. He's got pinged pass plus and Trivela plus. He'll be 5-star, 5-star with perfect shooting from range, 99 shot power, long shots and positioning, brilliant passing stats, good dribbling, defending and very nice physical. And again, when we look at these play styles, look at that. Trivela plus with relentless, trickster, press proven and flair, jockey, incisive pass, ping pass plus, long ball pass and whip pass with power shot and dead ball as well. There are some phenomenal community options. And seeing this card here, guys, makes me say to myself, I'm going to go back onto the Arsenal Evo RTG. I'm going to start Evoing these cards and maybe start them all again and try and really figure out like a real cool Evo team just to see what's there. Because I lost track on the Arsenal Evo RTG because we started getting promo cards that were better. Like, you know, we've got the Erdegaard card from last week that's now 94 rated. We've got the Gabriel Martinelli card that's in packs right now. But when I see a card like this, I'm like, damn, I've got to get back on top of Evoing these cards and make him the best that they can possibly be. But for today, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. Let me know if you enjoyed it. If you want to share with me your evolutions, go to discord.gg/NepentheZ. There's a section in the Discord for you to share your Evos with me. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.